Hello, this is Jonah Rosenblum, your Record-Courier Postgame Show, live from downtown Mogadore. A 68-57 victory for the Mogadore Wildcats today. A really impressive performance from the Wildcats. It was a couple of weeks ago that they lost to Garfield in a tight game in Garrettsville, effectively knocking the Wildcats out of the league race. And what has Mogadore won? The Wildcats have responded by winning 6 straight games, including 2 wins over league champions in a 4-day stretch. On Saturday, Mogadore knocked off PTC Metro champion Streetsboro on the road, and then tonight knocking off MVAC champion Waterloo here in Mogadore. But just what an impressive stretch for this Wildcats team, and they got off to a great start tonight. They scored 24 points in the first 6 minutes and change. That included 6 3-pointers, 4 of them by Lucas Swartz, who was 4 out of 6 at the quarter break. But again, he got contributions from everyone. I thought Nathan Stevenson, not only did he hit a 3 or 2, but he had some wonderful passes. He actually had 3 assists in that first quarter. He had a number of assists on those Lucas Swartz 3-pointers. You also saw Dylan Jones knock down a 3-pointer. You saw David Wolverton play very well. He knocked down a 3-pointer, scored 9 points. And Aaron Morris, of course, always one of their better shooters. He hit 3 3-pointers as well, 3 of 5 from deep. So Mogadore got off to a great start. They led 24-12 after 6 minutes and change. And then they kind of went cold offensively, but so was Waterloo for that matter, and both of the teams kind of struggled through the second quarter. But that lead that Mogadore built up was good enough. It lasted the entire night. And I thought the Wildcats did a great job. Obviously, the Vikings have tormented teams with their height and their strength this year. They've got a 6'5" and a 6'7" post. And I thought the Wildcats did a great job at being physical, blocking shots, blocking drives, contesting drives. And they really got the Vikings offense out of sync for much of this game. Now, in the fourth quarter, the Vikings mounted a pretty strong comeback. Caleb Francis caught absolute fire. He ended up with 20 points. He hit 3 3-pointers in the fourth quarter. He had, I believe it was 15 of his 20 points in that fourth quarter, and the Vikings were able to get back within about 10 points, but Mogadore had an answer every single time. Aaron Morris had a big 3-pointer to run away. I believe Lucas Swartz had a big 3-pointer down the home stretch, but again, Mogadore took a big lead early. They held it late. They made plays when they had to, but what a start again. 24 points in the first 6 minutes and change, and this Wildcats team again has caught fire. Lucas Swartz, 28 points tonight, 6 of 11 from deep, 4 of 4 from the line. Nathan Stevenson, a double-double, 10 points, 13 rebounds. David Wolverton, 9 points, 7 boards. Aaron Morris, 3 3-pointers. He had 13 points. An impressive performance by this Wildcats team, and also a really impressive performance on the defensive end. Again, for the Vikings, Kyle Shockley, Caleb Francis with 20 points apiece, but they struggled to get into an offensive groove for much of the night, and as a result, the Wildcats, their 6th straight win, they moved to 15-3, and it really does say something about this Portage Trail Conference County Division that the Wildcats are 15-3. They've knocked off 2 league champions in a 4-day stretch, and they're currently 3rd in the county. The county has been really good this season, and another prime example here tonight. Reporting live from Mogadore, Jonah Rosenblum, Record-Courier.